Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your December 2021 horoscope. I'm Jeline. Thanks for coming back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please like, subscribe, and share. Uh, it's Sagittarius season, and the sun is lighting up your 10th house of career. And being a Pisces, your career is very important to you. You're likely doing something very meaningful, and your intuition is probably heightened in the house of career this month. You probably are noticing, if things are going on that aren't sitting well with you. You could be very quick to call things out. That's the area of life for you that where you stand in your truth. So you could be presenting yourself in a very strong and expansive way. You could be very confident in what it is that you're doing in your career this month. The South Node just, had experienced its last eclipse in Sagittarius, and before it moves in to the next axis. And, you may be reviewing or thinking about changing your career. And that could very well happen in the next 18 months, depending on what you find is valuable for you. So, hopefully, you had some good experiences this month in your career and your public image, that hopefully people are seeing you for being very wise and moving things forward, if there are any issues in that area. You also have Pluto and Venus that are conjunct now in your 11th house of friends and acquaintances, of organizations, people that you associate with. And Venus is going retrograde on Sunday and conjunct Pluto. And then it will move back and forth in retrograde. And Pluto is a very powerful energy that sort of draws in those issues. That represent Venus, which are, is anything that you find valuable. So love or money, or anything valuable that you might be looking at in the area of friends and acquaintances, and your hopes and dreams. The 11th house represents your hopes and dreams as well. So over the next few months, while Venus transits that house for you, those things will be under review. Are you associating with people that are going to move you into a direction that you want to be long term? What will stay there? Will you cultivate new relationships? Will you join new organizations? What is it that you want to do in the long run? This transit does have a way, could have a way of moving things out of your life that aren't stable and bringing in things that are. So just sort of sit back and let that energy flow through you, and things will land where they're supposed to, and you'll be able to move forward in a different direction if that's what happens, or be able to cultivate a stronger position in that area of your life going forward. Neptune also came out of retrograde at the beginning of this month, and that was transiting your first house of the self. So you might, have been in a very dreamy state, maybe wanting to retreat and just sort of stick to yourself. Your intuition, could have been a little bit fogged up when it was in retrograde. You could have just sort of, stayed on the down low and, done some healing and explored your spirituality a little bit more. Now that Neptune is going direct and it's traveling forward, you might start to put some of that out there in the world and expressing, a new sense of spirituality to others that you come in contact with. You could, Neptune also rules your health and diseases. So hopefully, when it was in retrograde, you weren't having any kind of mysterious physical issues. If you were, now that Neptune is moving forward, you should be able to move towards resolving some of those things. Uh, We have other astrological events occurring this month that are pretty exciting. And for instance, we have a full moon in Gemini that will be happening on Sunday. And we have Jupiter that is coming out of Aquarius and moving into Pisces at the end of the month. So it'll join Neptune in your first house, and that's the planet of expansion. So we can talk about that a little bit later in the month, or in January, for your January 2021 horoscope. Hopefully, those highlights were helpful for you, Pisces. I hope you're doing well and have a very, very happy holiday season. And I will see you soon. Thank you.